We are live. Hello, YouTube. I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and we are back again for this week's Top Drops of the Week. Usually we do these on Thursdays at 12:30 here on YouTube, 12 o'clock on Instagram, and 12:15 on Facebook. So thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we're going to be doing the Live for 5 on Tuesdays, again at 12:30 here on YouTube. So chime in for that. Ask me a bunch of questions. So great to see all your questions kind of roll through as we get closer to winter. There's three things I want to keep you updated on. The actual first one is make sure to sign up to win that 2019 Burton Custom Snowboard that we're going to give away on October 31st. The second thing is there's an Onlookers video premiere that Brandon Kirkland, Dan Peregrine, a couple of the other guys made. They're local. And, of course, you can check it out at Cal Surf on Friday, October 19th at 7 p.m. It's going to be an awesome premiere. They have a little art show with Evan Pierce and Morgan Anderson, so you can check that out. And then, lastly, if you haven't seen the brand new beta movie from Snowboarder Mag, Benny Milam's part, a local guy who now just resides in Utah, actually has his full part out on snowboardermag.com. So head over to Snowboarder Mag and check those out. And then we're going to dive into these top 5 drops of the week. These are 5 products that we really love that are going to fly off the shelves because they're so cool. As we get closer to winter, the drops tend to get a little bit more difficult to pick because there's so many cool products that are coming out for 2019. So here they are. The first one is actually super close to my heart. This is a snurfer. You may know what this thing is. The snurfer is just kind of that classic first kind of one of the first snowboards that were put into production, 1965, 1966 by the Brunswick Company. Now they're made by Voodoo Balance Boards. This snurfer was designed originally by Sherman Poppin. The reason that it's so close to my heart is because, well, my uncle has an original one that he gifted me. It's far from this quality, but it actually is this same style shape, which is really cool. So EVA style padding, little rope handle for stability when you're in your backyard, and then of course a little V-shaped tail with a little metal on it. So this is a snurfer. We got a bunch of these. We have a couple different designs, and they're actually at a pretty low price point. That's the first number pick. The second one is a collab goggle. It's between Electric and Howell. It's the Marcus Cleveland Pro Model goggles. These things are actually really cool. It's a cool guy goggle with a cylindrical style lens. It only has one lens. It has little Howell electric style braid. They have anti-fog, anti-reflection, and anti-scratch style coating along the top with that fire style chrome. And the internal lens looking out is kind of like a light pinkish amber. It's actually a really nice looking lens. Fits nice to the face, and they're OTG compatible. That's over the glasses compatible. So if you wear glasses, you can wear these things and have no problems. I like the fit. 3 layers of face foam. They're larger, but they're not absolutely gigantic, and they're helmet compatible because Marcus Cleveland, of course, rides with a helmet. The third pick is a DC Mason boot. Now, when you're stepping into winter, you want to step into something like this. Nubuck leather has a nice kind of like material to it, of course, nice little texture. The colorway is a little bit unique. It's almost like a wine or almost like an oxblood. So it's kind of out of that regular spectrum scale of colors of brown. Has upper cuff style padding, a little bit of more insulation, ortholite insole, and then that wonderful Vibram style outsole. This is actually a really cool piece at, again, another great price point. You can take the kind of the skates shoe style feel and have adult grown-up style styling with the Mason boot. The next thing up is actually this 686 waterproof style hoodie. It's basically a jacket that looks like a hoodie. It has three layers of kind of soft shell material, internal brush fleece. There's 10,000 millimeters of waterproofing, 10,000 of breathability, and a DWR coating. The pockets are actually pretty great. It's kind of just like a normal little kangaroo style pocket with zippers on the top and for the hand slits. And then there's one full zip on one side that actually opens up, so it's easier to pull over the top. It's a little bit more lightweight. It's not insulated by any means. It just has that like little brush fleece on the inside. But overall, I've been sitting in the studio. It feels comfortable. It feels nice and toasty. It actually has a pretty great fit. It's not tailored, so you can still wear layers underneath it. And then lastly, we got this bad boy. All the 32 stuff just dropped at the house. We have a lot of it in basically every single style. This one is special. This is the Santa Cruz lashed. It's a little bit different than the regular lash because it features a different outsole, of course, and then this awesome Santa Cruz style branding. There's a proprietary Intuition style foam, which is, of course, custom heat moldable, and then that rubber also that has that skate shoe style feel. So if you're a gymmer and you want to get into a boot that's a little bit stiffer than your average boot, there's actually a 6 on the 1 to 10 flex rating scale, 1 being soft, 10 being stiff. This one's a 6, but it's still going to break in nice with traditional laces. Santa Cruz last boot is going to be one that's going to sell out really fast. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 drops of the week. We have the Snurfer, we have the electric goggles, the Mason boot, 686 waterproof hoodie, and then that 32 lashed Santa Cruz collab boot. Those are the top 5 drops of the week. We do these every single Thursday at noon for Instagram, 12:15 for Facebook, and 12:30 for you here on YouTube. Thanks for chiming in and saying what's up. Every single Tuesday, make sure to kind of check back on Tuesday. We do a live for 5 where you guys can ask any questions that you want to ask. I know there's a lot of people out there that leave comments and questions, which is awesome. I really love it, and the rest of the team here likes when you guys kind of chime in. I always say chime in for some reason, but just ask some questions, leave some comments, and let me know what's up. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure to sign up to win the 2019 Burton Custom Board that we're giving away on the 31st. Go to the Onlookers video premiere at Cal Surf on October 19th at 7 p.m. And make sure to go check out the Snowboarder Mag beta movie, full part of Benny Milam on snowboardermag.com. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys on snow soon. Peace.